Hello and welcome to TelecomTV. We are at the OPNFV Summit in Berlin in Germany, and I'm talking with Forrest Lee, OPNFV Open Source Director at Hauwei. Forrest, welcome. I see you're wearing the very fetching OPNFV scarf. We've had several people in that chair wearing these. It goes well and contrasts nicely with the shirt. So.
Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank
right.
you.
Now let's start. OPNFV will be 2 years old in September, so it's a young thing. Do you think it has lived up to its expectation? How is it evolving, and how is your organisation, Hauwei, participating in it?
Okay, I think OPNFV had made great progress in past 2 years, and it will publish the C version on September this year. Compared to the B version, the numbers of upstream communities and code authors and projects and supporting labs will be increased significantly, I think. Okay. Secondly is OPNFV C version will be focused on the field-ready reference platform, work with the ecosystem of the industry. Okay, it will be achieved the pre-commercial launch based on the OPNFV. Okay, as we know, OPNFV is not a classic open source community. It didn't have so much code project like other open source community. So OPNFV provide a framework to meet the operator's requirement, and the requirement should be developed very fast in the upstream community. And we can see many operators has joined the OPNFV and the other open source communities. They get a lot of experience from the open source community. But this is not to say OPNFV didn't have any challenge. I think OPNFV have some challenge. For example, the operability and the collaboration with the upstream community. But overall, on the whole, I think the progress was certainly encouraging. We invest the open source community based on the following principle. I think firstly is it should be meet the customer requirement and help the carrier telecom to complete the all cloud transformation. And second, it should be fit into the trend of the industry and to accelerate the NFV deployment. And the third one, it should be organized a collaboration platform for all the industrial players.
Thank you. Third question.
Okay.
Can you give us some use cases and share some real experience of using open source to deploy NFV for telcos?
Open source software is a trend in the industry. More and more company has developed their commercial solution and commercial products based on the open source software. Okay, Hauwei also uses some the open source software. For example, we develop our cloud OS named FeedSphere, use OpenStack components, and our SD controller also has been developed by the development based on the ONUS and ODL.
Are service providers really ready for open source, do you think? And by that I mean, are they ready technically, which is, they almost certainly will be, and as well as being culturally ready?
Okay, I think this is a difficult question for me because, as you know, I come from Huawei, a telecom vendor, not an operator. But how to say, open source software is a good thing. I think it can provide more choice for the operator to build their NFV network and accelerate the deployment of OPNV. We can see many operators have joined the open source community, and most of them are the leaders in some open source community. As I believe they become more and more experience from the experience on the open source. Okay.
Okay, Forrest Lee, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.